In today's video, we're going to talk about how to make money with Instagram ads. So if you're a beginner or you're a veteran in business, this video is going to basically go through the basic fundamentals on how to make money on Instagram. Let's go. So if you want to make money on Instagram ads, let's start from the very beginning. Number one, you're going to have an offer, a really solid offer. There's people that talk about offers that are a lot smarter than me. Alex Hormozi is one. He has a book called $100 Million Offers. I highly suggest you check that out to get a really base understanding, actually a high level understanding of how to structure an offer. Hormozi's basic principle is a good offer is something that's so good people feel stupid saying no to. So our home run offer is your first podcast is $99 here at the studio. So craft an offer, right? The next thing is you have to figure out media buying, whether you want to hire a media buyer or whether you want to tinker around with it yourself. Meta put out a statement that says that Meta's AI will likely find your customers better than you will. So it depends at the level of business you're at. If you're a beginner, you're just getting started, I would highly recommend just get in there, tinker around, play with a couple different settings and kind of get a base level understanding. If you're a higher level business, hire a media buyer. They're super worth it. They collect the data for you and give you a clear direction on where to go next. The next step, if you want to make money on Instagram or with Instagram ads, is creative. All of the top marketers right now, all of the top companies that we're working with highly prioritize creative because the media buying or the targeting or the placement now has been basically delegated to AI. So all of Google's platforms, Meta, TikTok, all of their platforms, their AI knows how to position your content in front of your buyers. It's been optimized at a high level. So now what the platforms are prioritizing is high level of creative. So high level of ads that you could pump into your ad account. So again, if you're a beginner level entrepreneur, you want to basically film as many ad creatives as you can and get them into your ad account. So we were only doing 2 ad creatives for the studio business for a long time. That got us to well over 6 figures. And now we're basically doing 5 ad creatives. There are some companies we work with that we do 20 ad creatives a month. So again, if you're just a beginner, get as many as you can into your ad account and learn from the data. See what people are clicking, what people are converting, and how your creative is working. If you're a high level entrepreneur, I would create a system where you can pump as many creatives as you can. So for high level people that are spending over 6 figures a month on their marketing efforts, I would get basically a media team that could pump creatives. So if you need help with that, feel free to reach out to Pathfinder Productions. Send me a message, send me an email. That's something that we can do. But yeah, create a system where you could pump out high level of creatives. Once you get your creative strategy dialed down and your creative system dialed down, the next step is sales. You have to make sure that once the leads are coming in, that you have a way to basically capitalize on the sale. So speed to lead. Call them, message them, get in contact with them as quickly as possible. So if you're a beginner entrepreneur, you get a message, call them up right away. Or you get a lead form, call them up right away. Like there's no excuse why you shouldn't be calling them like the instant they come in, especially if you're a beginner. When you scale your business and you have a higher level system, you need to put people in place to be able to get to those leads quickly. Sales reps, intake people, whoever they are, you need to get in contact with them as soon as possible. Get them into a position where your sales reps, your sales team can get a hold of them and guide them to their desired action. So if you're a beginner, call them and guide them to their desired outcome. You are the sales team, you are the sales guy, and basically all of your previous marketing efforts, like your creative, your ad spend, your time fiddling with the ad account, none of that matters until you close a deal. So all of that is wasted effort, wasted energy until you get cash collected. So the last part is the sales. That is extremely important because everything up until that point is useless unless you get that sale. So once you get all of those components going, basically it's just optimizing on the data, learning from the front end what content performs best, and then putting it into the ad account, learning how that can be optimized. Then once the leads are coming in on the back end, how you could get a higher closing ratio. So if you want to make money with Instagram, follow those steps and you'll be in a great position. Peace.